Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces for the month of June. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So let's begin at the heart of the reading. Okay. So I have the Bonhomme, who is the Fool, in this deck, with the Nine of Wands reverse, yes, Seven of Pentacles, and the Sun. Okay, so there's a lot of anxiety here. There's like a sense of foreboding. You can see it on this card here. All right, there's like a premonition having to do with how something could possibly grow, or whether it could grow, or the effort you would put in, what would be the results or the cost. You may have a bad feeling. It's causing you a lot of anxiety with this Nine of Rods in reverse. It can speak to exhaustion. It can speak to what he would be thinking as he's looking at this situation of the Fool, which is to take a leap of faith or to try again. Okay, he would be thinking that it would be effort for nothing. He is trying to recover or regroup after some bad news. Okay, he's seeking clarity. I like that the Sun is here, because the Sun, whatever's going on in his mind, it may not be as bad as he thinks it is. Okay, so what's on his mind and what he's very worried about, what's causing him this exhaustion, is somebody's bad behavior. And he's trying to shed light on that, is seeking answers with the Hermit here. And how this behavior, because he actually is looking to the future in this deck, and how this behavior would affect the future of this relationship. And that's exactly what he's studying here, you know. And so the Two of Wisdom, as you can clearly see, he's kind of caught with his pants down, so to speak. But he could have been unfaithful. He could have been cheating. It could have been a deception. But it could be that you don't have all of your facts also surrounding that situation. It could be that it's like a pause. Something has come to your attention. Something that causes you a lot of anxiety. So there is something for sure, but is it as bad as you think it is? Whatever you've learned or stumbled across or suspect, it has you in a dark place. It could be, you have to be careful, you know, that the imagination doesn't blow things out of proportion, which can happen here in this situation. You're wondering if perhaps you could have this discussion about a new beginning. I feel that you're not talking right now. You could be in the same place, but talking is is not happening much. It's like you're each in your own corners. You're wanting to work together with this person and to build something. You don't feel that it's over. But this news that you've received is upsetting. You are in a long-term or have been in a long-term relationship with this person, and we see again something comes to your attention. It could be also that the partner was seeking attention outside of the relationship. Now, this card also tells me, though, that you need to get to the root of the problem in order to solve this. Now, it could be that you've been keeping silent, or you kept silent for some time, and then it could be that somebody did explode. It feels like something has been in flux here. But, I mean, I have this Queen of Wands and the Prince of Wands, which speaks to very intense, fiery energy. There could be a lot of tension in the home, but there could still be fire between you. There still could be that passion between you. But clearly, there was a problem. A problem that I believe, if addressed, could solve this or save this. Be careful of words. Be careful, because this could go either way, you know. You need to be careful what you say or think before you say things, or they do. It can be that let me see. It can be that somebody feels the other was dishonest. And this is what is at the root of this, or why it's happening. But so somebody feels this, somebody was dishonest, but may not have the facts. Either way, you need to get to the root of why this is happening, is what this card is saying. Sometimes in these long-term relationships, it becomes more about building home, security, family, and one or the other of the partners, and work, career, you know, and one or the other starts to feel left out. That's what I'm feeling here. It doesn't get the attention that they feel they need or require from their partner. That could cause or have caused or be at the root of this. But these are things that can be solved. So somebody here may have cheated. They may have flirted. That's going to be up to you if you can forgive them for that. But these cards are saying that there is still a connection here, and that it is not as bad as what you think it is. And I feel like the other person is also hurting. Even though they might appear to be cold and detached, there's a lot going on inside of them emotionally. So this does affect them very deeply. So there's been a betrayal, or somebody feels betrayed, but it doesn't feel over yet. And the Wheel of Fortune, along with the Lovers and the World, is going to bring in a new opportunity that will be tempted. as somebody will be tempted to take. So the connection, in this connection, there's going to be a new opportunity. It's up to you. You get to choose. But it is saying that it is in your favor. The Lovers can indicate somebody who's wavering on a decision. Okay? They don't really know yet. So it could be sitting in this energy. But it can also, it can also speak to a return to harmony. It is in the upright. A return to harmony and emotional stability in a couple, okay, or between two people. The temptation to return to that harmonious time and to try again. It is a card of wavering. The opportunity will be here. And the world is saying that this is a very favorable atmosphere, time, for this new cycle to happen. But I mean, one of you could be looking at it wondering if it is the right thing to do at this time or not, which is what I think it is because of the Lovers and that indicating that somebody could be wavering. So somebody is questioning this, most likely because of the Swords. But with the Sun here, this can have a happy outcome. And the Five of Discs in this deck, it speaks to a reconnection after a period of being out in the cold. It's saying that the love is still there. It just needs to be nurtured to flourish. It can also indicate setting aside one's anger or bitterness to reconcile. They do it out of love. Remembering the reason you fell in love with your partner is pivotal here, and will help to get this relationship back on solid ground. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.